It's going to be just as hot tomorrow. We're still looking at 96 degrees for Monday. It'll be a mostly sunny day. There is some data that suggests we're going to get some extra cloud cover running in from the south, but I think that should stay to the south. I do think we'll see a good deal of sun there tomorrow. Winds will be out of the south, by the way, at about 10 miles per hour. Some tropical activity to talk about, and I should clarify this is as of the 4 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center of Tropical Storm Barry. Recently gained the name Barry, and it's going to be very short-lived because, as you'll notice, here's Mexico, here's the Gulf. We've got Barry almost already moving inland to Mexico. So they're going to get some rain, a good deal of rain there on the east coast of that country. But again, over the next 24 hours, it's a pretty short-lived storm. By late tonight, probably already losing that tropical storm status, becoming a tropical depression, and then just a low pressure system getting into Mexico. So again, those areas could pick up some nice rain, but I don't think that Texas, or at least our portion of Texas, is going to see much in the way of remnants from that. In fact, as far as our rain opportunities go, looking pretty slim. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not expecting anything. Thursday, just a 20% chance, and really that's kind of more on the western edge of our viewing area, like Mills County and San Saba County. Friday should be okay for Independence Day, then maybe sneaking in a couple showers or something like that by next Sunday. So heading into tonight, this is Future Track's idea of what's going on. And again, I do think it should be a mostly sunny day tomorrow, maybe partly cloudy at times. Some data does really want to get in some cloud cover from the south, and I think it's trying to say that Tropical Storm Barry will churn some of that our way, but I don't think it's really going to get here so much. And then by the time we get into Tuesday, it does look like some cloud cover could be a little bit more persistent. I'm still going to go partly cloudy for Tuesday, not exactly a rainy one, and I don't think we'll be dealing with a sea breeze by that time either, but again, maybe just a little bit more clouds on the way for Tuesday. It's still going to be hot though, and it's still going to be humid. Our next few days, right around that humid category. I wouldn't necessarily say muggy because I don't think the dew points will be 70 plus, but it might be 68 or a 69 degree dew point, and that is still plenty hot and humid as it is. So those are the numbers we'll be dealing with over the next little while. Low temperatures tonight down into the mid 70s or so. 76 degrees. And then tomorrow, right around the mid 90s with a heat index running right around 100 degrees, just as it has been. Forecast here for central Texas, partly cloudy for the next few days, 97, maybe 97 again by the 4th of July. And there's a possibility that we could be looking at 98 by next Sunday, maybe a 30% chance of storms next Monday. And that might be our next good chance to see something. Over the next few days in the Brazos Valley, you've got highs in the mid-90s. Looks that way for most of the week, but by next weekend, we could be talking temperatures in the upper 90s.